Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Decant Boutique video. Today we have a review of Parfums de Mali Kalan. Now this fragrance is quite the hype beast. A lot of people got a free bottle from Parfums de Mali and they hyped it up a lot. So let's dive into the scent and see if it's actually worth that hype. Now when it comes to the notes of Parfums de Mali Kalan, it almost doesn't matter at all because I can tell you straight up that this fragrance smells 90% like Baccarat Rouge 540. Yes, Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, although this does have more woodier, more spicy nuances that makes it more masculine. That's where the 10% come from. This is, put very simply, a more masculine version of Baccarat Rouge 540. And in my personal opinion, it is really good. It is really good. There's a reason why I don't wear Baccarat Rouge 540, and that's because it's just a little bit too sweet. It's too sweet, it's too feminine in my eyes. It's just not something that to me smells sexy or smells masculine. And Kalan, right here, Parfums de Mali Kalan, fixes that problem and make Baccarat Rouge DNA more masculine, more woody, more spicy, and generally just more masculine, which makes this to me now very wearable. So if you always like Baccarat Rouge 540 but you always find it a little bit too on the sweet side, this one is a really nice replacement. And no, I did not receive a free bottle from Parfums de Mali. This is just a decant, like a half a mil, maybe a 1 mil decant. So I have nothing in ties with Parfums de Mali to say this. No one paid me to say this. This is my true, honest opinion on Kalan. This is a much needed improvement to the whole Baccarat Rouge 540 type of DNA. This one is masculine, wearable, still retains that sweetness, but has a lot more darkness, has a lot more mysteriousness to it that just makes this a way better fragrance in my eyes than Baccarat Rouge 540. So if you're a fan of Baccarat Rouge 540, definitely check this one out. You definitely would not be disappointed, especially if you're wearing Baccarat Rouge as a man. If you're wearing Baccarat Rouge as a woman, that's different because then the original Baccarat Rouge would be better because that smells sweeter, more feminine. But if you're wearing Baccarat Rouge 540 as a man, this one is definitely gonna be your best pick and best replacement for Baccarat Rouge 540. So yeah, that's all I need to say about the scent. No BS. It's just really that good. Alright, moving on to the performance of this one, and Parfums de Mali never fails in the performance section. Now this one does last a little bit softer than some Parfums de Mali out there, but by no means soft. This thing lasts for me 8 to 9 hours solid every time I put it on, and the projection is around this area, which is not personal area, but in the mid, kind of like in between, not too loud, but just right here in the perfect zone. So performance-wise, nothing to complain. Parfums de Mali always do well in the performance category. So yeah, nothing to complain there. If you're a beast mode lover, you're going to enjoy this one as well. Next we have Occasion, and this one to me smells more like a fall and winter time. It's very sugary, sweet, so it really fits the fall time, the cold air a lot more. And in terms of occasion, I would say this is more formal, maybe a little bit more dressed up. In a suit, I see this really well. Or you can wear this out on a date if you're a little bit more daring. Sweet scents tend to do, I don't think so well in a date setting. Depends on how the sweetness balances out with the freshness. Fresher fragrances tend to do extremely well because they just smell clean, they smell like shower gel. And when you add a little bit of sweetness onto the freshness, that's like the sweet spot when it comes to men's dating fragrance. Now this one, it's a lot on the heavy and sweet side, dark and spicy side, so it is a lot more daring to wear on a date occasion. So yeah, if you want to wear it on a date, I guess it does smell attractive, but it is a little bit more daring and it does require a little bit more confidence. So this one for me, I see it a lot more as a formal scent, as a dressed up event type of scent for the fall and winter time. All other occasions are a little bit iffy, like again for date it's a little bit iffy, for work it's a little bit iffy as well because it's a little bit on the heavy side. But in general, events, formal, dress up, it works extremely well. Next we have the compliment factor, and as you can guess from what I said in the versatility factor, this one is not going to be your super high compliment getting fragrance unless Baccarat Rouge 540 works off your skin. If Baccarat Rouge 540 gets you a lot of compliments around your area already, this one will do very similar things because in the air they do smell quite similar, just this one again is spicier, woodier and more masculine. So yes, if you do get compliments from Baccarat Rouge 540 already, this one will do again very similar things. But let's take a step back and look at this in a more general sense. In a more general sense, this one is a heavy fragrance. It's a syrupy fragrance, it's a heavy fragrance. So comment factor wise, it's never going to do as well as something that's fresh. Super fresh, clean, designery type scents just does better. Like hands down does better. We all know that. So this one's not going to be the most highly complimented fragrance in the world. And when it comes to even the niche territory, I don't think it holds a candle to something like a Ventus or Reflection Man or other citruses or aquatic heavy niche fragrances. This one just doesn't hold a candle to a lot of those ones, but it's not bad either. It's not in the oud territory. It's not in those type of fragrances that don't get you that many compliments at all. This one sits again comfortably in between in terms of comment factor. You get some, you won't get a lot, but you won't get none either. Alright, that's it for review of Parfums de Marly Kalan. You can check out a decant of Kalan down in the description below, and a lot of other new decants as well available on decantboutique.com. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace and bye.